Miss Queen. Hello, Ellie. Yeah, I just heard Mr. Rafferty talking crap about my charger. Little shit. I'm a little old for school. Me too. Me too. Same, friend. Same. Hello, Steph. How are you? Yeah, I heard Mr. Mike, because I had seen, so obviously you guys know I don't get service in certain areas. And I was like, oh, okay, Mike is live. Awesome. Then I can just do a live drive after class. And then I went into his thing and he was already done with his live. And I was like, why would he end so early? And so I went to go look at his live and I replayed like the last portion of it. I know, JJ, I heard him say that. I heard him say that and I was like, oh, no, you didn't, Mike. So I put a little comment on his live and I was like, I hear everything, sir. Well, hello, Jack. How are you? Oh, Tori, I appreciate you. You don't have to do that. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. So here we are. We're driving. This looks probably familiar. We've got the sun glaring in our face, which means it's going to get out of focus again. And I think I'm going to be significantly early today. The last time I went to class, I left the house kind of late. And I was so worried that I was going to be late, but I wasn't. Because I never know what is going on as far as traffic and whatnot. Well, hello, Billiard. So, I don't know if the roads are going to be slippery, if there's rocks in the road. Oh, Tori, stop it! That's enough. Thank you, Tori. Oh, Billy got a membership. I'm not sure if I've seen Billy around for a minute. Well, I wish I could get my souped up Ford Taurus out of the shop. That'd be awesome. Looks warm over there. Oh, it is not warm, ma'am. It is a whopping 28 degrees. It's so crazy how we haven't really had any clouds at all. It's just been clear skies, which of course makes it so much colder. Oh, it's blurry again. Gosh dang it. Drives me crazy. Tori, stop it! That's enough! Buy yourself a coffee. Thank you. I'm like, thank you. In fact, you know what? You know what's better than a coffee? A McDonald's hash brown. Have a McDonald's hash brown for me. Oh, it's too late for that. Dang it, breakfast is over. The terrain looks like Texas. Well, hello, JFK. So we're driving. We're just doing the thing. We're gonna have different scenery though because I have to go to school, which is a different direction than going to work. So McDonald's hash browns are so good. I know. I know. I love hash browns. Oh my gosh. And no, it's not because I'm from Idaho, so go ahead and come out with the joke about fucking potatoes. It's fine. Is it cold? Yes. JFK, it's 28 degrees here. And when I left the house, it was 14 degrees. So the closer we get to the city, the warmer it is. Wait, Tori! Tori. potato jokes. I know. You know, Jack, I just prepare for it. You know, the Idaho. Oh, you're a hoe? Probably. I guess. Well, thank you, Tori. Welcome. I need to do more member content. In fact, I was going to do this live as a members only, and then I forgot and I hit the wrong button. So, oh well, we're already here. Here we are. So how is everyone today? Does anyone working as per the usual? I saw Jack earlier. I saw Miss Phoenix earlier. We know Mike Raff. I don't know why it does that every single time. JFK, what time is it where you're at? I'm sorry about that. I've been that I have not gotten sick, but if anyone is listening, please, 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 I highly recommend taking vitamin D3. Not just regular vitamin D, vitamin D3. Almost went, ooh, potatoes. JFK, I do have a question. Oh, gosh dang you, Tori. I love you. I do have a question for you, JFK. Are you one of those that takes like, thinking about it, fucking makes my stomach churn, of Tito's? I know people who do that. You know, whiskey is one thing, but thinking about taking straight shots of vodka. Foles' mom actually suggested it to me a long time ago. And Tori, go home. You're gonna be banned. I'm gonna time you out. You better stop it. That's enough. Tito's and strawberry apricot Red Bull? Oh, I haven't had that one yet. We should stop at the store because the Red Bull that I have, that I left in the Jeep yesterday, is frozen. But I like it with Red Bull. Okay. Yeah, vodka Red Bull is good. I do serve a lot of those in the bar. Okay, I will behave myself. Tori, stop it. I'm like, Tori, go home. Tori's drunk. Quit it. Mike saw my comment. I hope Mike comes in the chat so we can tell him what we think about my souped up Taurus. Yeah, I have a lot of people who actually like the Tito's and the blueberry Red Bull. So that one's pretty popular. Sometimes the watermelon, I don't usually stock. Oh, dead deer. I don't usually stock a lot of the watermelon Red Bull because it's not super popular down in the little shack that I work in. But yeah, I have to try that and see if I can find it. I love you. Oh, thank you, Tori. I appreciate you very, very, very much. But it's hard to find. Yeah, that's what I was, I saw Phoenix. Was it Phoenix that had it? I think Phoenix had it. And I was like, wait a minute, what is that? I have not seen that yet. It's just like the winter edition. That one's kind of hard to find too. Red Bull Fiends? Fiends or Friends? Friends, whatever it is. I can't drink while I drive, nor when I, do the thing. So Red Bull is the Red Bull is the alternative for during the daytime. I mean, I guess I could drink while I drive, but I don't recommend it at all to anybody ever. Well, Sylvester, hello, welcome. I can't do Monster. Ew. Okay, guys, we're going into that part again. Don't leave me. And if you do, I'll be sad, and that's okay. I'm sure there are better things to do than watch me drive. We're going into the little crevice. Did you make it? Well, hello, Bobby. The little crevice. Yes, Bobby. Which obviously that one makes sense since you're right between two little mountains here. We are off to school. Yay, school. I almost forgot my calculator. Freaked myself out. Better views than Chicago. Small canyon, right? Nothing wrong with a little crevice. No, nothing wrong with a little crevice. What is Mountain Mama calls it something different. It's a hollow? No, that's not right. I can't remember what she called it, and I didn't understand what that word is because I had never heard it before. Dang it. What did she call it? Maybe it is a hollow. Is it a hollow? No, it's not a hollow. A holler? A holler. I can't remember. A holler. Woo! I did remember. Hi, Subi. Thank you for stopping in. Somebody blocked Tori. Put in timeout for 3 days. Tori, you better quit it. I've had enough of your shit today, ma'am. Thank you. What am I going to be when I grow up? That's a great question. That is a great question. I block her all the time. Well, Sylvester, to be honest with you, I am going to school. Oh, Jeep friends. We got to do the Jeep wave. Are they going to hear me? Are they going to see me? No. Fuck you. Sorry. Ideally, I was going for business, just general business, right? But what doesn't make a whole lot of sense for most people is I already run a business. And I think the whole point in me doing the business thing was just to have more of like a thorough understanding of it, because every time I've ran a business, I've just, been thrown into it and have to learn along the way. But I would like to own my own business. Jeep friends. Yes, they did the Jeep wave. I love them. It was his wife Jeep. He drives a Toyota. And so I think I do want to run my own business of some sort. We've thought about the bar thing, but I'm also taking some criminal justice courses. I do have a love for crime, as many people know. So then I started getting the idea of, wow, wouldn't that be fun if I ran like a PI business, like detective work. So I don't know what I want to be when I grow up quite yet, but I think it's going to be something along those lines. Hello, Tiff. How are you? But Sylvester, I'm pretty old, so the fact that I'm doing this now is kind of crazy. I would make a good PI. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be a homicide detective when I was younger, and I'm definitely too old for that. And if anyone says you're never too old, yes, you are. That is a position that I am very much too old for. So, well, Sylvester, to be a homicide detective, you have to start as a patrolman, just a regular police officer, and work your way up the chain. And considering my age, Oh, we're running that light. Woo! Get it. Considering my age, to be a patrolman at my age, no, I'd probably go to jail. I couldn't handle it. I have no patience for idiots, so that wouldn't work for me. 80 is old. I'm 51. Yeah, but I'm going to be 43, and to be 43 and to just be starting out as a patrolman, no. I don't know how. Please don't block me. Tori, stop it. I'm not even joking. Please save your dollars. I would really appreciate that. She's just like, I think this is funny. Ha ha ha. It's not funny anymore, ma'am. But I don't know how fools would feel if I was a police officer. I don't think that would go over very well. Not that we do any illegal activities. I just don't think that's that's something he would appreciate. Well, hello, Chris. How are you? All right, we need to be in this lane because we don't mess around here. Ooh, look at that bro truck. What's up, bro? I got big old tires on my truck. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice truck. And I'm not a Ford person, but that is a beautiful truck. That is beautiful. I really am into the army green. It sucks. If it sucks, then quit. Gotta try it out. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Bobby, 78. Is it, Bobby? It's beautiful. Beautiful. I need some lotion. That looks difficult to get into. Yeah, for someone like us, probably. But it's got those side steps down there. Can you see them? He knew what he was doing. Maybe if you sing later, I will surprise you. Well, Tori, I'm not doing any singing tonight. Miss Queen talked me into going live with her last night, which I am not upset about. But due to the fact of my shenanigans last night, I now put myself slightly behind on my own schedule of my schoolwork. So there will be no singing lullabies this evening or today. And no, I'm not blaming you, Miss Queen. Like I said, that's my call, but I've got a whole schedule that I wrote out for myself. I do that on Mondays. That way I can kind of space out my workload and my school load. And between going live yesterday when I was at work and helping Red do his stuff and coming home and hanging out and then going live, like, I just didn't do shit. Nobody's fault. Nobody's fault. Only my own. I need to learn how to say no. I need to learn how to not have fun all the time. So let's go to school or go to class. Yes, class. Class and school. We're going to college, guys. I'm trying to look at the chat. Although we are going to stop at Maverick, guys. Aw, no, don't. Queen, absolutely not. Don't you apologize for anything. Fabian, how are you? I'm just saying, I do like to enjoy my time, you know, and it's important to have fun. But I also need to remember that, and this is what I've always told my kids, work first, play second. And I should live by my own morals, I guess. Hello, Cole, how are you? All right, we're gonna stop at Maverick. What's the Powerball at? Ooh. Powerball. Powerball is 69 million, guys. 69 million. What are we gonna do with $69 million? We're gonna park right here. Well, hello, Phoenix. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you chat for a moment. I'm gonna run inside. I need to go get me an actual Red Bull that isn't frozen. So, be nice to each other. Tori, I can see you. Oh, what did I miss? What'd you do, Tori? Oh, fuck off. Tori? I'm telling my mom. I'm back. Do you guys hear that noise? That is the Jeep trying to force out a CD that doesn't exist. We got this one.
And this is not the one that I was thinking that it was, JFK. Phoenix, she's buying Lotto. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, well, I didn't even think. I talk about it and then my mind was somewhere else. I got a message from somebody. He's in a fucking bad mood, I guess. Whatever. All good in the hood. Who did I miss? What happened? Bye, Bobby. Henry's here. Tori, quit sending your shit. You're gonna upset me. Martin said cases. Phoenix, can you remind me? So, JFK, that was not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking strawberry apricot because of the pink color. But Phoenix, remind me, that Red Bull that you got the other day that was pink, what flavor was that? So Phoenix has found, or at least posted in one of her little shorts, a pink Red Bull, and that's the one that I was thinking that the apricot one was. No, we need ice. We don't need ice. That one is good. I know, Phoenix. Do you remember what flavor it is? What it was called? Why is this being weird? Oh, don't say that.
Phone call completed.
Holy bananas. Well, that was loud and obnoxious. Oh, I can't send gifts. Interesting. Really? Well, you did. I just saw it just a little bit ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally. Finally, we got the good, clear way to go. Fuck, I forgot Powerball. Damn it. It's all good. Oh, backyard! What happened with Jeremiah? What'd I miss? If her birthday's on the 31st, she's... Oh. I'm sorry. I have a coworker of mine, a Dutch coworker. His mother. No, actually, it was his father. His father passed the same day as well. So, I'm sorry. What Red Bull was I looking for? Phoenix, that pink one. The pink one that you had. I need to open this. The pink one. Whatever that pink one was. Ooh. Strawberry apricot. Mmm. Yeah, I could see how that would be good with vodka, even though I'm not a vodka person. I love you, Tori. Thank you. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's crazy what, ma'am, drive, figure it out, your light is green. It's crazy what people will do. I mean, not even for that much money, because, you know, that is a lot of money to somebody out there, but it's a shame that, you know, once someone is gone, that's what the concern is about. When my aunt passed, because that's the most recent death in my family, there was never any fight over anything. You know, she had a life insurance policy and all of that, and she had 3 kids, so of course she left them each everything. But that's just, to me, to fight over someone's possessions and money when someone goes it's heartbreaking. That kind of happened when my grandmother passed. You know, everyone wanted to know how much money grandma had, what secret accounts she was keeping. Like, just people get weird. Told you I would get you back. What'd you do? Oh, fuck. Well, I'm driving and I can't pay attention, fucker. I appreciate you, but don't spend your money like that. Those damn gifted memberships are pricey. I'm just saying. But thank you. Hi, Destiny. How are you? That was very nice. I don't think I have enough subscribers anymore to give memberships, because Mike did it, Fools did it. Don't spend yours then. Don't tell me what to do with my money. I'll make my own money. Oh, Big Bun Drive-In? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so that drive-in right there to the right of us. So Big Bun here, they've got like this ginormous burger that if you can eat it in so many minutes, you get it for free. We should all go in there one day. Ska, how are you? Wander, hello. Burger King? No, it's called Big Bun. Bun, like buns, like cheeks, butt cheeks, buns, like hamburger bun. Oh, there's our McDonald's. Breakfast is over, so let's not even worry about it. Oh, I thought that said breakfast served all day. I just got excited for a minute. I don't know if you saw that billboard for McDonald's. Woke up at 4 a.m. with a massive headache. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it's gone now. There's only been a few times in my life where I've had a headache so bad that it has woken me up out of my sleep. Those, I'm assuming, are migraines. And those people that have cluster headaches, holy cow, I don't know how anyone does it. Tori, you said you were done and you were going home. We talked about this already. Appreciate you, Tori. And you're getting me because I'm freaking driving, so it's not like I'm staring at my phone. I used to live in this area of town at one point in time in my life. I mean, I did live here my entire life, so there are several places that I lived, but my mom jumped around, I want to say almost every year of me growing up. I went to eight different schools, 8 or 9 different schools growing up, which is really, really, really hard to have some kind of stability. Jumped around. Yep, she jumped around as well, but when we talk about homes, yes, 8 different schools. It wasn't from drinking this time. I'm headed to school, Phoenix. We are going to school right now. Oh, look, it's a cube. I did meet a lot of people, Queen, and But still, that stability is important, especially as a kid, you know, to have to jump around from junior highs. It was mostly in my elementary years, but like grade school years, but still different high schools. And the only stability I had is I did go to the same junior high school. So junior high here is 7th, 8th, and 9th. And that's considered junior high in Boise, at least. I know most places it's like 6th, 7th, and 8th. And then high school is 9, 10, 11, 12. But here it goes to 9th, and then high school is 10, 11, 12. But I'm doing good, Henry. Thank you for asking. How are you? And then my junior high converted into a high school my sophomore year. So I went to a different high school while it converted, and then back to the same junior high that converted into a high school, if that makes sense. You support me, so why can't I support you? Because you don't need to send your dollars to support me, Tori. You being here is enough. You being here is just enough. It looks warm today. It is not. Right now it is 37 degrees. I'm like, it is not warm. Did you like the town compared to where you're living now? So Martin, I do like the city. I do like how there's a lot of convenience, you know, between grocery shopping and the ease of getting from one place to another. But I don't miss the traffic. I do enjoy the peace and serenity that I have in the mountains. So I miss it a little bit. I think it's just for the convenience factor, you know, that everything is close by. And if you want to go out and do things, you know, obviously the city is going to have a lot more to offer when it comes to events and activities, but the mountains don't offer that. Thank you, Sense of Wonder. I appreciate you coming in. So, you know, up in the mountains, really the only thing, especially in the wintertime, is going to the bar. That's really about it. You know, you can go out to eat, but you're very limited on those choices and that option. And it's a whole ordeal when you go into town. I mean, for me at least, you know, because it's a drive to go into town and it's a drive to come back. And you've got to plan around that and everything else. And it's not terrible, but yeah, I miss the convenience part of it. The events, concerts, outings, different places, like I said, to go out and try and eat, and the hustle and bustle of a town. Be prepared to stop. I don't want to stop. Look at everyone standing around. Yep, one guy's working, everyone's standing around. Welcome to construction. I always wonder, like, what if I just plowed through all those cones? Like, what would people think? Do you guys ever get urges like that? Like, you know, what if I just jerk this wheel to the left and see what happens? You can. I know I could. I'm like, what do you think's gonna happen? I always worry though, like, you know, the long skinny ones? Like, what if there's like a big plate, you know, because obviously they're weighted down. What are they weighted down with? I've never taken one before or picked one up, but it can't just be a little rubber thing because that's not enough weight when the wind blows. So, you know, do I really want to like damage my car? I don't know. Sometimes you just get the urge. Let's just fucking run over all the cones. Now those other little triangle ones, those are different. You know, like the ones people put on their head and think they're funny. That's different. Because it's just a little rubber plastic thing. But the tall ones, that'd be fun. Ooh, that is a beautiful Defender. Oh, I want that. Matte black. That's what I'm going to do with my $69 million if I win. Which I didn't get a ticket for, so no one's winning anything, but... Or the low truck with the plate tilted down. The truck with the low plate tilted down. What is that, Bill? What do you mean the plate with the low truck? What? And you know another thing that I've always wanted to do, which I know you shouldn't and I wouldn't, but you know those semi emergency runway things? You know, when their brakes go out? God, I've always just wanted to plow through that. I know I would get stuck. I do understand that. I don't know, but I just want to see what happens. Do you guys have roundabouts? Yes, Stephen, we sure do. We don't have a lot of them. Certain towns have, certain sections of town have more than at least here, than other places, but. Well, hello, Dean. How are you? Look into the fine for using one of those ramps. Oh, Mike, so you know what's funny is I was going home one day and, you know, I got that fleeting thought of, man, I would just like to see what happens. Well, funny enough, I came around the next bend going home, and sure as shit, some fucking kids had the same idea that I had, and they were outside of their vehicle, like with their hands, trying to scoop away that rock from the tires. And that, I think it was like a Toyota Corolla, so you know it's not very high off the ground. And the rock was like all the way to the front bumper, all the way covering like the back bumper, and I just thought, well, I know what I am not gonna do, but I still have the fleeting thought on occasion. So yeah, it's pretty deep rock. So if anyone does not know what happens with those things, you are trying to keep a semi from or making a semi stop. So imagine how deep that rock would have to be in order to make a several ton vehicle stop. Yeah, good times. Good times. So yeah, those kids had the same bright idea I did. They're just the ones that did it. And we were almost to school and we have a half an hour to spare. Mike, I thought you were live earlier and I was sad because I was like, oh, okay, Mike's live. I will do my driving live when I go home. And then I went on there and you were gone. And so I was like, wait, what happened? Maybe he ran out of service, not trying to overstep everyone. So I watched the last part of your live, sir, and I heard you running your mouth. I heard you running your sock, Mike. I heard it with my own ears. Nobody told me. I had to hear it on my own, and I'm just disappointed. I did have a Ford Taurus at one point in time in my life, but no, it was a Ford Tempo. I lied. But the fact that you said that, I was just like, dang, everyone's talking about me today. I was just going into the plant. Well, Mike, if you'd like to go live, I'm happy to get off of here. That's not a problem at all. Look at all these places to park. Not really. There is my parking spot right up here, if anyone's in my spot. It's like the one section. See all these red lines? I know you see them. I know you see them. But you don't see it right here. And this is where we're gonna park. We made it! Good job, guys. Oh, I guess I could park over there, but I don't want to. Oh, you're in the hotel now. Oh, okay. You saw the short of me getting stalked by Mama Cricket. Okay, I'll turn this around. Hi! The short of me getting stalked by Mama Cricket. Yes. So, what you call it? TikTok is not very forgiving when it comes to... Oh, what is going on here? My hair looks so light in this. Hi! TikTok is not forgiving when you look at someone else's profile. It will tell you who looks at your profile. Why does my hair look so flat? Anyway, it will tell you who looks at your profile. So you can't be sneaky on TikTok, because you guys have heard me say 1,000 times over that I like to scroll on TikTok, oh, thank you. My eyebrows are actually doing good today. Did a little better on them. I'm very proud of them. They're looking a little Target-like, Target instead of Walmart. The flannel matches your tattoos. I know, right? This is my favorite flannel. I got it when we went to the coast. But, yeah, TikTok, I just do cross-posting on TikTok. So if I post a short on YouTube, I just save it to my phone and just repost it on TikTok. I don't do anything different over there. Gummy cat? Oh, was he? See, and I haven't watched anything. I've had people tell me about it, but I haven't personally watched any of his stuff. So I refuse to give him my attention, but I would like to find the other clown. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Henry, I'm going to class here shortly. I'm actually quite early today. Last time I showed up, I had about less than 10 minutes to get into class, and because it was my first day going in, I wasn't sure what to expect and where the class was, so I wanted to be sure that I was early today. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Sorry, bless me. What am I drinking? I am drinking strawberry apricot. We call that tartan. A tartan? A tartan? A tartan shirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's a tartan shirt? Tartan? Tartan? What are we saying? Stare at the light. Don't go into it. I did look at the light and I was like, eh. You ever see those people where they do like still shots of people sneezing and it's like, oh, it's plaid. Okay. Am I allergic to you? No, no, it's the sun that's shining in. But yeah, so anyway, we're early today. Oh, anyway, that's what I was saying. Fucking focus. I don't know how to focus. I think we're on the hunt to find that other channel. So it'll be interesting if we can do that. Because they will show up eventually. They always do. Always, always. They'll crack us up. Oh my gosh. So the Jeep has this little fucking crevice that likes to swallow things whole. You know, I should get a lot of sponsorships. Can I recommend something to you all? These. Wasn't Mama Cricket rude to you? Oh, of course, Destiny. These are amazing. It is a little spray. I found them at the dollar store. Just as a heads up, it was like a pack of 4. If you need fresh breath and you're not a gum chewer. These little spray crest breath mist fucking cool peppermint things. Did I get the front fixed? Yes, Destiny, I did a cosmetic job on it. I did not get the actual front shit, what is it called? Mike can help me out. The actual frame of it. Just because Fool said it was gonna be kind of an all-day job with everything getting it done. Yes. And so I just got the grill and the inserts, and you're gonna love this. One of the plastic little casings that the screw goes into was busted, right? Because that's where the elk hit, was on that particular headlight. So I did get headlight casings to mount on. I did not put those on, but I did, I made do with what I had. So I pushed the headlight straight and I zip tied it. I made it work for now until we have a warm place to fix it, because obviously the shop is full of crap. And unless we do it at my warehouse at my job, then it's gonna be cold. So for now, it's a temporary fix. Like I said, it's more cosmetic. Did you eat the elk after? No, Queen, he didn't kill it. I hate school. You hate school, JJ. How do you think I feel? I'm the oldest person in the class. I'm sure you heard me say this last time, or earlier in any of my other lives. I walk down the hall and I feel like I am with my children. I am with my children. That is what's happening. Like it's cool, I guess, but so he just winged it and left it hurt. No, Mike, he didn't hit it going, that speed limit over there is 55. So when he hit it, because he had right at the last minute, because the elk came down the hill. So it's the road, right? The road in front of us. And there's a hill here and the slope this way, right? And I've seen them because when I come home later at night, they're hanging out in this little slope part. So as he was driving, one of the elk came down running across the road to go down with the others. And he did end up hitting the brakes. He said when he hit the deer, or hit the elk, it just sat down. And then he called me. And by the time he got out of the Jeep to see what was going on, she was like, I'm fine. And she took off. So do you think the other students know your YouTube? No, JJ, I'm not famous, so I don't know why they would know my YouTube. Although it would be kind of funny if, what happened to my lotion? It would be funny if someone was like, hey, you're Miss Rainey. And I'd be like, oh no. Oh no. That sounded harsh. Which part? But yeah, he just spooked the elk. So, and you could tell he didn't hit it hard enough, you know, obviously there wasn't that much. I mean, you're looking at an 800-pound animal, obviously, that you're hitting, but there wasn't near as much damage that I honestly expected. You're more famouser than Fools. No, I'm not. No. Fools has like a lot of subscribers, and I don't have that. I don't have that. Rainy for dicks. Woo! Rainy for dicks. Why? And the smartest. Oh, Miss Queen, you're funny. That'd be awesome. Which would be awesome? Feel like you're with your kids. Oh yes, Destiny. It's not intimidating. It's really not, but I feel awkward. We can do a subscriber drive. I mean, we could. I could just like, you know, put out a little table and be like, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. No. That'd be funny. I used to do job fairs. I feel like that's what it'd be, like a job fair YouTube little booth. But that'd be funny. So. But I'm prepared today. I got my little notebook. I got my laptop. I got my calculator. I'm so excited. Yes, Destiny. It's like, yeah, it's like being with my kids and their friends, because everyone is pretty young. But walking down the hall and just like looking at the faces, and you're like, there's an adult. Oh, that's a teacher. That's a staff member. That's not an actual student. So there is that. But yep, so here we sit. We wait patiently. It's very quiet. I do have my beef jerky. I'll be subscribed forever. I'm like, I do have my beef jerky. I should eat that, but to you and fools, I'll get nervous. School makes me nervous. JJ, you got me freaked out now. I'm freaked out. Thanks, JJ, for putting anxiety into my mind. The nice thing is right after this is over, then I can just go home. But I figured coming into class physically would hold me accountable and make me have to show up, right? Instead of putting it off and being like, oh, I can take care of it tomorrow, or tomorrow, or tomorrow, or tomorrow, or tomorrow. It's, you have to be here. What am I going to school for? I don't know, Destiny. Business, crime, criminal stuff, a mix of both. I haven't quite figured it out. Part of me feels like I'm just going just to go, to be like, I did it, which that's not a good thing, because, you know, there is some fees that I have to pay. So it's one of those where you're paying for it. You better figure it out real quick, and you better show up. No need to be nervous. Thanks, Queen. Hello, Swiss Vapor. Swiss Vapor. Like vapor or vapor? Hopefully your day is going better than my day. Oh no, Swiss, what happened?
If I tell you what happened, you're going to laugh at me. I mean, you won't laugh at me, but... Are you guys there? I see a bunch of hearts. Somebody's there. That sounds so funny. Can anyone see me? Is the question. She's back. Oh, do you want to know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. So that is where I have my phone. This is the sunshine. So guess what happened? I'm sitting here having a conversation with you, and all of a sudden, my phone goes black. And a thermometer comes up on my phone. And it says, your phone is not functional until the temperature decreases. Off to work. Bye, Bill. Thank you for stopping in. So my phone got too hot, and it just shut off. That's what happened. So I just moved it out of the way, out of the sun. But yeah, the temperature rose to not great temperatures. So that is why I went away. So it overheated. Yes, ma'am. It sure did. Sure did. And as I felt it, it was pretty hot sitting there. But you know, I was like, did she get off? Oh no, I would at least say goodbye. I'd be like, I gotta go, bye. But let's see. Hold on. Let's make sure this is off. Is it off?
Is it off? Okay. Let's put you right here. Hold on. Well, that's not gonna work either, guys. Mother frick. Okay, I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it. I'll hold it. I need to find some makeup that covers up black bags. Right there. Those things. Can't get rid of those, no matter how much sleep. No matter how many eye patches you put on. They don't go away. I don't know why. Does Chaos go in a kennel when you leave? No, Destiny. The only time she goes in a kennel is when she's misbehaving. So we have maybe gone to the market in town and put her in the kennel, but I don't leave her in the kennel for long periods of time, just because, I mean, she should be crate trained, right? That's kind of what they call it. But I don't like the fact of her being, touch up the spots. Yeah, that doesn't work, Destiny. I've tried it. Because then it looks too cakey if you put too much on. But no, I don't feel comfortable leaving her in a crate all day. You know, it kind of feels inhumane. I know a lot of people do it. I'm not judging anyone, but if I was in a crate all day, I don't think I'd be very happy. Whoever kenneling dogs makes them hyper when they get out. Yes, yes, Bill, they did. And let me tell you something about them real quick. I know you're leaving. So the red ones, the ones that kind of look like a, you know, the red ones that I'm talking about, that you can stuff the treats into. She is a little shit, and they honestly did not keep her entertained for very long. She got all the treats out pretty quickly. Now, the tire, I went with the advice of putting the peanut butter inside. Let me tell you what a nightmare that was, trying to get the peanut butter out of that. But she didn't get all the peanut butter out. It's almost like I have the dog that doesn't care for peanut butter, which is fine. But she didn't seem very interested in it. And, you know, I could try it again, because it was whenever we discussed it, which was what, like a month ago. So, you know, she might have changed a little bit. The tire, she uses it more as a chew toy and throwing it around. But yeah, the red one, she gets those treats out so quickly that it doesn't keep her entertained for very long at all. Lots of big bones. Yeah, Destiny, I think, you know, like I said, I can understand it. Some people, you know, live in small places, and you've got to keep your dog kenneled up and all of that. And I understand that, and that's fine. But my son is there because he works the night shift. So he's able to help out and kind of check on her, get her outside, and do all that. So I'm fortunate that my son is there and he can help. If he wasn't, would I put her in a kennel? I would probably consider it. But I would also just say, screw it. Make sure everything's put up that she can't get a hold of, and just leave her and see what happens when I come home. So, till she passed away months before. Oh, she'll grow into peanut butter. She might, Queen. I know that she's a different... Chaos is interesting. I'll just tell you that. She is an interesting dog. So. But guys, I have about 10 minutes before I have to go inside. So I am gonna head out. I do appreciate all of you. I gotta go to class. I showed up. I'm doing it. That's the biggest hurdle, is showing up. So I love you. I hope you all have a great day. And Mike, I heard, is gonna do a hotel live. He's gonna show us what he's gonna eat for the day, and show us his scenery, and how he parked his big truck, and how he didn't follow the rules. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I am sure I will see you guys all in someone else's live. So I love you. Thank you for hanging out.